Hello, everybody. I'm back with another stream. I'm sitting here watching the Cowboy game, kind of just, playing a little bit. We're going to do some mining. I need to do some solo armadas, even though I don't really want to because the event's so bad. But I actually need to do it for my game. And the Cowboys are looking really bad. The defense is such a joke right now. Jordan Love's not getting any kind of pressure at all. And they took the first drive and just took it straight down. And this is really the first play that they did play some defense on. I mean, their defenses looked really bad the first 3 games. No pressure on the quarterback whatsoever. And the big story about this game, this is Micah Parsons' first game against the Cowboys since they traded him. And so far he hasn't really done anything. They stayed away from him the first drive. And it was just a really bad situation. I'm going to kick on the music. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. There we go. Well, they've got their own penalties have been hurting the Packers on this drive, not the defense. So now looks like they're going to have to punt for the first time. But the problem is I can't count on the Packers hurting themselves every drive. And they got to score every drive just to stay in the game, I think. All right, so let's get ready to do some mining. I am going to change crews here. Let's see, let's put mining, speed, cargo protection. Just go get all of our miner stuff on there. Okay, I think we do need we need to look and see where the ticketed items are. I know I hit 2 ticketed items. I can't remember which resources though. Okay, we got crystal and we got ore. Okay, let's see if we can. We'll put our best ship in there and see if we can go all the way to the back 70 system in it. Probably gonna have to switch though. Probably have to put the Fed ship in crystal. But this is the best crystal mining ship. God, my head feels funny. I don't know, something just came on. I'm feeling all dizzy-headed all of a sudden. Okay, let's see if we can get to this one. No. How far away are we from getting there? What is the... Yeah, I'm 100 away. Let's see, hold on. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. Do you think we can get 1,000? Let's see if we can do it. All right, see if we can get this thing. We need rare. We need rare parts. Let's see if we can get it in the refinery. Let's see if we do have. Okay, we do. So we need rare. How about, does it go common too? Rare, let's see. Oh, I'm not there yet. No. That's too little. We're not going to ever get it there. Let's see if we can find something else that will transfer over. I wish it would stay right where it was at. Let's see how close we are now. Not very. We're still getting over 1,000. Cowboys blew a chance. Now they're gonna. If the Packers go up 14 points, that's the game. Well, the other one's we need is ore. And we might be able to use the Klingon ship at that point, but we're still gonna have to go into. So we're gonna be commercial break right now. They're gonna Packers take the ball. They go downfield. It's over. Okay, we're gonna get our Armada crew on here. I want to do wave defenses. If you guys saw the one I did earlier today, that the wave defenses on this one is broke. It's totally broke and it doesn't work right. Oh, I need to get. So far, the Green Bay offenses look good against the Cowboy defense, which is very poor. The only reason that they had to turn over the ball on a punt was because the penalties on them on themselves. So they've been shooting themselves in the foot. They could be probably 14 points up already. This little defenses the Cowboys is throwing against them. That's the most pressure that Love's had on him all night long, and that was a screen designed for that. That should have been a flag on the offense as a false start. That little stutter step of his. They didn't catch it though. But the Cowboys lost their chance right there. They should have, if they could have went down and put some points on the board, they could have stayed in this game. But it looks like Love and the Packers are going to go downfield and score another touchdown, and then it's church. Here's a penalty of some sort, I guess. I mean, I hope Jerry Jones is watching that and like how much they're making fun of the Cowboys. I don't know that he cares, as long as he's making his billions of dollars off the brand. Okay, first we're going to go up here and get this epic, and then we're going to work our way down. Or actually we're going to go epic, then we're going to go down into the uncommons. I know I've got directives for that. I'm not sure that I have one for the rares. And I guess it really doesn't matter where we're going with this. But I am going to wait for the minors to get in their spots because I don't want it to stop in the middle. Whoops, wrong. So we're actually going to hit for this system here. I'm going to grab me something quick to drink during the commercial here. But the Cowboys are lucky to only be 7 down. So tonight we're looking at a team that on their star players they bid against their own selves because they don't know how to manage the salary cap, and they put themselves in a bind where the player has all the leverage and they have none. And because they've overpaid on Prescott and CD Lamb, I wouldn't have signed CD Lamb. I would have went and found another wide receiver. I know he's a great player, but receivers are now like the running backs used to be. You can get a good one in every draft. Then maybe last year they could have early re-signed that Micah Parsons, and they wouldn't be in this bind that they put themselves, their own damn selves in. Okay, looks like Diggs got back in the game. Diggs is playing for his job. I mean, it sounds ridiculous how good the guy was, but after the injury and how poor he played a little bit last year, he's playing for his job. Because the way that his salary goes, next year it'll be a point to where they only had 10 men on the field, and Diggs still they got too many. They called on some procedure. I thought they only counted 10 guys. Well, anyway, I don't know how that's a penalty if you don't have enough guys on the field, but But yeah, they shoot themselves in the foot. Poor management on the team as usual. They had maybe, okay, there's a good stop there. Looks like the defense is waking up a little bit. They're not having their way with them like they were in the first two drives. Let's see who this is. All right, let's get. All right, let's get this done. All right, so we got this one. Now we're going to go where the ore is. We could actually look in the ore and see how many directives we got. I didn't think about that. But we got 2 right now before we make our pull. And I don't, oh crap, I must have put a ship in there that isn't, we're going to move it. You can take it down in the lower one. They had the right stun on it, and the guy just couldn't make the play. Good deal. They got like shooting themselves in the foot again. I don't know why. The Cowboys didn't have much of a pass rushing. Oh, he did hold him there. He would have got him had he not held. He did what he needed to do, even though he got caught. I think they would rather have the penalty than him to get a free shot at Love like he would have gotten otherwise. This is the best series of downs this defense has looked in 3 games. Look at him. Offensive linemen are already winded. That's not good. When you're winded like that, you can get hurt easily. We have to really look, and I hope they go and look and see if he was past the line of scrimmage when he did that. Okay, yeah, it does look like it's behind, so it's good. That was a good play, and Love is a good quarterback. I mean, I'd much rather have Love than with Dak Prescott, to be honest with you. And here's Church. Well, we'll give them one drive. If they can't score on the answer on this drive, then it's over with. See, Elam let him inside. That was his mistake. He should have lined up and not gave him the inside. But he gave him the inside and he got burned. They blocked it. Is he going to run it all the way back? Oh my gosh. At least they'll get 2 points out of it, I guess. All right, dude. Maybe you put a spark into the team. I don't know why people are cheering that hard. It's still 12 points or 11 points because they didn't get their 14. See, that's how they 13-2. So they're 11 points ahead. So if the Cowboys can come back and score, then they're right back in it again by not letting them score another point. But that could be a game changer right there. Even if it's only 2 points, the Cowboys were not looking good anywhere. I thought it was on my eCam. No. Okay, so yeah, that's what is. The Cowboys got a chance to stay in the game. I don't think they're going to win no matter what, but they can make it look halfway presentable. Okay, so I'm kind of rearranging my eCam here. Let's see if I can put this. See if I can put this here. Yeah, okay, that works. All right, so we got our mining out, so now we're going to do some armadas. And like I said, we're going to go up here and hit the. I know I've got one epic pull. One epic start. And it'll give me a pull in that store. Okay, let's see. Let's find the. Now, there's only 2 of them active. Somebody must came in here and just ran some. There's usually way more than 2 in here. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to go to 68 as soon as it gets done with it. Okay, set course, go. That was a good run by Turpin. Did they get a penalty? What's a penalty going to be, I wonder? Are they deciding where the ball's being or what's going on? I don't see a flag. They gonna call him for a block in the back? See, the only problem is I'm scoring in that stupid event. But I actually need these for my game. I don't need them for the stupid event. I don't have any more direct. I mean, don't have any more loot from these things for the refinery or whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, the store or whatever. I don't know. So far, Parsons not been a factor. Oh man, that was behind Pickens. He had that. He had him beat. Does he got a hold? What? Yeah, man, that. But anyway, so I was trying to listen to see what actually is the explanation. That was a bad call. All right, let's go ahead and do these. I did find some way to lower my cursor on the screen here, make it a little bit smaller. It was a lot bigger. God, there's penalty after penalty. Parsons is making his presence feel free enough, get 1-1 matchups on the other guys. So they're not letting Parsons beat them, but they're also it's also giving the other offensive linemen fit because they had to go one-on-one matchups on people. So that was a case there. Oh my gosh. Punting again. The thing is, I'll look at this. They had a chance in this game early on, but they're blowing it. Their punter is one of the best punters in the league. Oh! Oh! That was a good hit. I mean, I have to say the guy who was on the return guy has a set of brass cojones to try to return that. Oh! That might be the best play the Cowboys did all day. with Diggs' interception being called back. I guess a block kick and return has to rank up higher than that, but still. All right, let's go ahead and get these hostiles out of here. See if there's any more 69. There's one. Oh, here's another one. I gotta look into changing my iPhone. I got an iPhone 14, so it might be time to upgrade to their newer ones. All right, so let's go out. Let's go ahead and fly this back, repair it, and let it recycle the deals. I don't know if I have enough to make a full pull. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta see something. I'm gonna put this back on. Something's going on in Galaxy Check it over. You can see what the hell that is. I'm gonna put you on my YouTube page and okay, let's see your videos, your channel. Okay, so we're gonna make a switch. Okay, here's my YouTube channel. I gotta see what's going on here. Something going on in Galaxy Chat I gotta need to read. What the hell's going on? No face. What was this? See your phone. Oh, they're talking about okay, that's dumb. Some dumb crap talking about AI. Just you know how it shows part of the in chat. It shows part. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can make this thing. Put this on private or mine. We don't have to read their shit. I hate when it defaults it. I usually always put it on that so I don't have to read anything that's going on and with the middle midgets and Galaxy Chat. Alright, so we're gonna fly this back. We're gonna go right back in there. Let's see if we got enough to make a full pull in the uncommon and I don't have the rare tonight, so that it won't make any difference on. Here we go. Do I have enough to make? Yeah, I do have enough to make a full pull. So I guess we don't have to do any more if we don't want to. All right. Okay. So let's go here, and we might have some research we can do now. Some of the ones off the patterns. I mean the hazard stuff. That's basically the only thing I got left in here. But it doesn't score in any events or anything, so I don't I just periodically check and see if I got some stuff I can pull. Should know. How much until that one? Oh, I'm gonna wait for that one. Even though I would love to do this one too. Let's see if we got anything in the station we can do. Gotta go all the way to the back. Yeah, we got a good bit. Uh-oh, somebody's limping off. Who is it? It's a defensive guy. We ain't got very many defensive backs on this team that are healthy right now. Okay, looks like they're going to have to punt again too to Turpin. Cowboys had dodged a bullet because they could have went up another touchdown and this would have been the end of the game because I don't think the Cowboys scored two more. Or three. They would need three to win. Oh, man, that was a perfect punt. All right, let's look at some of this stuff in here. Only thing I really got is like all right, we should be back. All right, we can actually see we got minors in two of the systems, so we can actually probably look. So far, they haven't respawned. I don't know if it's because I got a minor in there, and it probably might have something to do with it. Let's go ahead and just go to another system. Well, we need to do the rare. Let's go ahead and do the rare. That big girl looks pretty caught. Oh, that looks like a good movie right there. All right, so we're gonna make a move here. I should have just went it in Fed system to begin with, and made the jump. That would have been a better move. Okay, I can look at here. This is a 68 system. Does it have them in here? Yeah, I've got a bunch. Okay, so let's just go and put jump. Who's this? Come on, Brad. Come on. We got to score this time, man. You can't peter her out in the middle field and give them the ball right back. Good job, guy. Make them miss tackles. Good run. That wasn't a Sanders. Who's Sanders? I don't know why they are not playing the running back that they drafted from Texas. I mean, I really liked him. I watched a lot of Texas Longhorn games last year, and I like that kid as a running back. I don't know why they don't let him run. Who's 33? That might be him. Uh-oh, he's hurt. Uh-oh, there's some kind of scuffle going on. Okay, let's see if there's any other 69s in here. That's a bad deal for that face mask call. That was brutal to lose that. Another good run, first down. It looks like their running backs are pretty decent this year. Good job, guy. Okay, now we're done with all those. I'm impressed by the kind of the two-headed running back thing that they're doing. It's actually been pretty good. Usually that doesn't work well in the NFL. You usually need a lead horse and then somebody to come in and spell. But the 1-2 punch that they're doing right now is working. don't see another one spawning, so we'll go ahead and use it. Use the beam on it. So I'm going to go out and come back in, try that technique. Okay, we got some back in now. Not many, but it'll be something to come back for. Oops. We just had another one spawn, so we got at least 3 new here to do. We got the cat full around. We're getting. Oh, there's another one. We got. We might get all 3 of these on this hole. Uh-oh, that's going to be an ugly throw. Does he get it? Oh, my gosh. Woo! That was a catch, buddy. That was a bad throw. That was a horrible throw. He just threw it up there. That was a medicine ball. He's good. Yeah, I went to a place called Mimi's Pizza over in Dallas. Um, they have really good pizza by the slice. I was going to go to Twin Peaks and eat a steak, but I decided I didn't want to eat that heavy. I'm going to be eating at Benihana's tomorrow with my niece. So I didn't want to. But anyway, let me get. I need to get my phone real quick and check and see if my niece is still good for tomorrow. Yeah, they need to score. Oh yeah, touchdown Cowboys. They're going to get the ball first in the second half, so this is going to set them up if they can keep them in the game. I don't think they're going to win this game. Their defense is not good enough. Are we good for tomorrow? by the defense. I had to go outside in my truck and find what I did with the damn phone. So I put them in field goal range. How many seconds are left in the game? Okay, they actually got a shot for the end zone if they don't screw it up. Six seconds, Dak, get out, get it out. Oh! Woo! And they take the lead. Oh my gosh, that 2 points is killing them now. Yeah, that one play of the guy running the thing all the way back on the block extra point kind of swung the game the other way. It was all Green Bay the first quarter. All right, so let's think what we're going to do next here, guys. We got the Armada crew in here, but I do need to do some Crenum. So the Cowboys are set up good. I don't know if their defense is going to hold up for the second half, but they did put themselves back in the game and ahead going into halftime. That you can't ask for a lot more than that. And they're going to get the ball the first time, after the kickoff. After halftime. So they have a chance to build a little bit lead if they can. But the greatest thing about this is their defense has been off the field for nice stretches, and you saw how tired that offensive lineman was a while ago, where he was just gassed for Green Bay. So we're just watching the game, kind of playing a little bit along here. So we're gonna do some Crenum stuff. Let's see. So let's get the cube. We're gonna change crews. I think I actually have one that's set up for that. Thought I might have. That is we'll use this one. This is and we'll actually upgrade some of the people in here. We'll take some of these out, some of these lesser ones out, because we'll take Paris. I don't think Paris is the greatest one anymore. I think he's really good for a second Okay, so let's put Scotty. Well, hold on. I'll see what Scott's non-armada hostiles. Okay, so we're going to take him out. That's what we've got to watch that too. We definitely can put Quasi. I don't think it has. Yeah, non-armada. Okay, no, we can't use him either. Oh shoot. Let's find somebody we can. Definitely put him in there. Whoops. What I swear to God, I clicked on pick Hugh. There we go. We're gonna see who else we can get. We can put Neelix in for the burning. I had Odo in there before, but I think you can do better. Let's see what her ability is against our non-armadas. Let's check Chapel. Okay, she doesn't have any distinction of any kind, so you can use her for either. Okay, so that looks good. So we're going to go up in Crinum space, but first we got to do the exos on both of those. We're going to do, I need static more than I do charge, but I do need charge. I can't go like I did last time where I do 1 and 4. That's why I don't have. Okay, we're in the wrong one. We need combat. Look, I had a bunch of them. Last time I screwed up and didn't change it, and put it right on top of each other. Oh man, I got the yawns today. All right, so let's go in here and we'll go in this other extra exocom, and we'll put a power. I don't think we really need it, but I've got bunches of these, and I get them almost every day. So we'll go ahead and use them. So we're gonna get out of this space, and we're gonna go into the Crinum space, which is right here. So we're gonna go down right here. Okay, so let's do this. It's only 1:30. We'll let it go. I got to get me another Dr. Pepper, man. My throat is dry. Oh crap! I didn't hit. Oh yes, I did hit the exit count. I thought it didn't. Okay, we're gonna hit the static. We're gonna see how many we got. I'm not sure. Okay, we got 4, so I'm gonna do 2 and 2 because I need the charge more, but I don't have any static at all. All right, let's see. All right, we got that. Let's see. We do another charged, and then we'll do a static and end it. Sorry about it. I'm kind of focusing on the game a little bit now that we're at halftime. All right, I'm trying to think of some other ways I can freaking score. Since I had to engage with it, because I need the loot. If I didn't need the loot, I wouldn't even do these at all, just because how stupidly low the payouts are. So we got Borg time. Okay, so I guess it's good for either one. So when we bring it back, we'll put the Revenant in there. Damn, that girl's hot. Where is that? All right, so let's see if we can get something else done. We got back. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the Revenant and go up and do some of those. Okay, let's switch ships. And we're also gonna ship crews. I guess we just need to switch the bridge crew. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I can easily do that without. We're just gonna do this one. We need to just switch these two officers and put in. I'm gonna put her. Whoops. Yeah, let's go ahead and put group, and I can get the other two off of there. 7 and 9. Where's he at? Now we're gonna switch them. All right. So Cowboys is starting with the ball. Looks like he got a little bit of a return. Okay. Checking my messages here. So now we need to go into the, whatever that zigzag system, I don't even know what to call those damn hostiles. Okay, bring it out. Let me bring it all the way out. Make it a little bit easier to find this shit. Okay. There we go. Zigzag system is what I call it. So we'll go into the 68s and we'll do the polys first. Whoops, I need to change ships. Dang it. False start on the Cowboys are already putting themselves in the hole. First drive. Let's see where we're at. First and 15. Oh, he drops it. Make it. Pickens is killing him on that slant. He just didn't hold on to it. The ball was a little bit behind him. If he would have been just a little bit better throw, I think he gets it. But he still is elite offensive receiver. He should have caught that ball. It wasn't a great throw by Dak. Give you. See, I can solo the polys in the 68, so I can't in the 70. I can do it in 2 shots, but not 1. All right, let's go ahead and do the other poly when I got done. That was oh my God. What a bad throw. What a bad throw. That was a horrible throw. He was wide open, had no pressure whatsoever. And he leads him way inside. This is a double go route. If he puts it where he can catch it, he's going to get it intercepted. That he was covered really good on that. That was a bad throw by Dak Prescott in a number of ways. Okay, sit it back. Let's go on the one on Beltline. Right after the toll road, it's newer and it's better. Even your Aunt Jody said so last time we ate there. Because at least you can park really close to it. You don't have to walk across the street. And right now, that neighborhood looks like it's getting bad. Okay, so 6 o'clock. Okay, I can't wait to see you and the baby. I've been sure been missing you both. Dang, Liberty Christian beat the crap out of them. I think that's where Jason Witten's coach. And I did not listening. I got my headphones and not listening to the game. As far as the commentators go, I hate Chris Collinsworth anyway. Gosh, that was wide open. That was really a bad coverage there. The linebacker should, as soon as he pushed out of the backfield right there, he should have went on him instead of kept backing up in the route. That was his guy. I mean, I only played up into high school level, and I knew that. No, I'm on 64. I mean, excuse me, I'm on 74. I wish I was on 72 or someone up. Another one besides this one. If you listen to the songs, you hear me about conquering 74. So you... No, I was 74. Gosh, that was he threw that away. Okay, so let's see if these score. How many? I got 17. We'll do all 17 of them. What the hell? And they blitz, and they're not playing the guys tight enough. are we against incursion? I don't know. I don't know who we're taking. I don't know who 74 is taking on. I'm not gonna be able to do it, so I'm just gonna shield up and set it out. I don't really care who we have in incursions this time because they put it on a night that I'm putting it on the day that I work. Or night. I work 6 to 6. So I'm gonna be trashed. It's gonna be the very end of the week, so I'm gonna be trashed, and I'm not gonna give a crap, and I won't be able to do anything with it. So I'm just gonna go and stay where I'm at and shield, put a 3-day shield up. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a stream. I don't really have anything else to do before the dailies. I want to finish watching the game. Looks like the game's getting really good. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Until next time.